Yeah, I think I might have overestimated on what I can do with my branded knight deck. Hey guys, Satellar Knight here, and as you know, I've been trying to make a branded Satellar Knight deck. A deck that I kind of tried playing around with in the tournament. It's pretty good, but I feel like it's not as good as it could be if there were two separate decks. So I ended up breaking the deck apart. I know I promised to kind of try and make the deck work, but the more I tested it out, the more that I realized each of them required their own summons. Aside from Satellar Knights being light targets, which work well with Branded Despia, uh, they don't get their full potential because Satellar Knights kind of focus more on XC and the Branded Despia's fusion. Like Branded Fusion automatically locks it out. So while testing was fun, and I will show you what it looks like through Master Duel right now. So go ahead and check that out. So yeah, as you can see, my Despian Branded Knight deck. You got your two copies of Tragedy. You got your Light-Hex. Pretty useful for Dragoon. That's unfortunately not in here, but you can use that as a target for something else. As you can tell, this deck is not very TCG based. I got 3 Denebs and 3 Altairs. This is where the confusion happened with me taking out more Satellar Knights than I would like. Not a bad strategy, but not a very great one, to be honest. Because this would only lock me into Diamond and Trigger, which in turn wouldn't let me go into my fusion monsters. So, yeah. I mean, aside from that, I also run a copy of Snow. The problem with Snow is, aside from it being banned, no, I'm just kidding. That's the only problem. So with Snow out of the way, I had to replace it with my Artifact Sight, which I can't use in this build because there is no Retribution. Okay, so this is Fallen of Albaz. I got 2 copies of that, 3 copies of Alibers, 1 copy of Ad Libitum of Despia, 2 copies of Polymerization, 1 copy of Foolish Burial, triple Allure of Darkness because of Despia, Board Breakers and Dark Ruler no more, the cracked card of Branded Fusion, guys, 2 Super Polys because it's at 2 and not at 3. I wish it was at 3. One of the ways I could dodge imperms with my Satellar Knights is going Super Poly. Anyway, got a branded opening of 3 and 1 branded in red. The main board breakers in evenly matched, and I mean, card says it all. You guys already know what it does. And then just 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence. Yeah, for the extra deck, Mud Dragon for target negation. Very good card. You got your Starving Venom, Dracostapelia given. And then you have your 2 copies of Albion, which is very crucial in this deck. You got your copy of Despian Cordis, a Tyrant Dragon that I do not use. Also, what do I have? I have 2 Mirror Jades. 1's good too, but 2 is better. Lubellion, and Lubellion does his job. And then the most crucial card is what do you call it? Your blanking out right now. Whatever. And then you got your 3 Satellar Knights. Chimera was the one I was thinking. But anyway, that's my deck build, guys. Let's get back to our actual content here. You guys can try it out. Let me know what you think about it. I'm neutral about it, to be honest. I feel like I have a better way of separating them now. It's better fitted that way. But I feel like apart, Satellar Knights are more of a control deck, and the Branded Despia is more of like go for OTK deck. And for that reason, I had to break them up. It actually hit me when I started taking out Satellar Knight cards. It was to a point that it stayed only with Altair and 3 Altair and 3 Denebs that I was like, what am I doing? You know, I took out the trap cards, the key components, like the alpha, it was gone, you know, and like, and it just hit me like, you're trying too hard, you know. Ideally, yeah, you would like to make that deck work, and I think with me, like, Satellar Knights were such a crucial part of me using them in the tournament that I didn't want to give up the deck, and I'm not, but I tried to like implement too many things into it. So for this video, I will be showcasing the new structure deck, the new Rainbow Dragon structure deck. So that should be fun. And then later on, I'll be posting the Branded Despot deck, my version of it. A lot of spice in it, as well as an updated Satellar Knight deck, guys. Without further ado, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this structure deck, and I will see you soon. Without further ado, the new structure deck is here. Legend of the Crystal Beast. You guys know my love for GX, and I'm glad that they were able to make a structure deck for Jesse. Let's take a look at the cards in the back. What are we looking for here? You know, Ash Blossom is pretty obviously one of the targets, and then we have a Dimension Shifter. Also, guys, we'll be doing a giveaway. I'll be don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on my channel. I'll be giving away 1 or 2 of these to the lucky winner, who will be announced later on. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Ooh. Let's check out what the context holds. Oh, there's the pack. We have the mat. Waiting for Konami to officially, you know, make this one of their higher end mats down the line. What do we have here? Some combo recommendations. Any lore in the back? Swiftly assemble the Crystal Beast and call forth the ultimate crystal monsters. Some power-up packs information on here as well, from Dimension Force and Power of the Elements. Okay, let's check out the mat. Wow, yeah, it's a Crystal Beast deck, all right. A beautiful mat. Let's leave that there. Let's crack this open. Rainbow Dragon right up front. Beautiful ultra rare. See if I can open this first go. Okay. Here's Rainbow Dragon up front. One of the, I think there's like 2 or 3 ultra rares in here. Let's see what the follow-up one is. And the newly printed the Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. Wow, beautiful artwork on this one. This is your win condition, I believe, in this deck. Must be special summoned. During the duel, you special summon an Ultimate Crystal monster by banishing the above monsters from your field and or graveyard. Okay, so while 7 or more Crystal Beasts are banished, this card gains 7,000 attack. If this card hasn't battled this turn, you can tribute this card, shuffle as many cards as possible into the deck, and if you do, special... Wow. Yeah, this is definitely a win condition card, guys. Beautiful artwork. Okay. Then we have our Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. I believe this is a reprint. I forget which set. I think it's... it wasn't Power of the Elements. I think it was Battle of Chaos that this came out of. Nice. We have our Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. During your main phase, you can normal summon Crystal Beast monster in addition to your summon. Okay. You can destroy a Crystal Beast you control, and if you do, add a crystal. So it's a searcher and an extender. Okay. And then we have Crystal Bond, just like Branded Bond. Add a Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand and place a Crystal Beast monster with a different name from your deck face up in your spell. Wow. So definitely 3 of this in the new Crystal Beast deck. Okay, and then we have our super rare Rainbow Overdragon. 7 Crystal Beast monsters. Man, this deck should be fun one once it starts playing in the TCG. I'm looking forward to it. The artwork's amazing. Kind of tempting to make one. And we have our tokens. We have Jesse Anderson, super rare token. Okay. And Jesse with Ruby. Okay, awesome. Now let's get into our main deck. Some of these are reprints from the original Crystal Beast, like Ruby. Amethyst Cat. Okay, we got the Tortoise, Topaz Tiger, Mammoth, and Eagle. I wonder if there's a new generic Crystal Beast. Let's see, Pegasus, the Rainbow Dark Dragon, also a reprint. Okay, here's a Crystal Master. Not really sure about this one. Haven't seen this one, but that's Pendulum. I wonder if this is how the deck's gonna be played. Makes sense. And then Crystal Keeper. We got the Hamon. Oh, and there's Dimension Shifter, guys. Talk about shifter. The centering itself is shifted. Okay, awesome common card. Okay, we got the Contact C. And there's your Ash Blossom. Second common print. Makes it affordable for everyone to run. Though I'm not sure if it came... Oh, alright. I forgot that Ghost Belt was in here. I don't know if it came a little bit too late because of how the meta is played right now. I feel like Ash Blossom is not as effective. And then we have Awakening of the Crystal. Bunch of spell cards. Ancient City Rainbow, okay. Rainbow Bridge. Crystal Beacon. Wow, this is a great structure deck. Crystal Promise. Crystal Tree. Crystal Release. Rare Value. If you control 2 or more Crystal Beasts, your opponent chooses one, you can send the other one to the graveyard and draw 2 cards. Interesting. It comes with its own draw power too, so you don't have to look for it too hard. Rainbow Refraction. Advanced Dark. Melody of Crystal Beasts. Okay. Foolish Burial Goods. You can send your Crystal Beasts to the grave, I'm guessing. Wow. Cosmic Cyclone. Awesome common reprint. Crystal Boon. Crystal Mirage. It's like, wow. It's a negate. Awesome. When a spell trap or monster effect is activated, destroy a Crystal Beast monster you control, and if you do, negate the activation. If a Crystal Beast card is placed in your spell and trap card while this card is in the graveyard, you can banish this card, place a Crystal Beast monster from your hand deck. Wow. Great card. Crystal Brilliance, a continuous trap card. A Crystal Pair. So the Crystal Beast monsters remain the same. I don't think they made a new one, but that's okay. I don't think I saw Crystal Pegasus in here, did I? Hold on. And... oh yeah, I did. Okay. Just not used to seeing it as a common, I guess. Okay. That would have been weird if it's not in there. Okay, Crystal Conclave. Ultimate Crystal Magic. There's so many trap cards in today's meta. I don't know if you'll be able to play all of them. Counter Gem. Ferret Flames. Interesting card. And the Metaverse for the field spell. Pretty cool. And Crystal Beast Token. And here's a little promotion for Master Duel. You can find all these decks on Master Duel if you want to try it out. I love Master Duel. I highly suggest you guys check it out as well. You can find me on there. My ID will be in the description down below. But yeah, great structure deck, guys. Great staples, obviously. And then let me know what you guys think. If you're excited for the new Rainbow Crystal Beast support, leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.